Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of my hard Let's Play through Minecraft. Um, we ended the last episode with spiders up above us, and they're still up above us. Also in our last episode, we made this look really nice. We put in some glass here so we can see down into our mine. And, yeah, that's pretty much what we did. Right now, I kind of want to get rid of the spiders, and it's still raining. Huh, can't get me in here, but you can climb. Oh! Oh, kamikaze, huh? I see how it is. Any more? Yep. Wow, there's gonna be 3 of them? Alright, come on down. Alright. Okay. I don't like spiders. There's a pig on the roof. I'd rather a pig on the roof than a spider any day. Alright, come here. I need foods. Foods. Okay. Alright, let's head inside. I think today we should work on our mine a little bit more, since it's night and all. Foods. 1.5 hearts each, so 2 will fill me up. Alright, and we have enough stuff to mine down there. Let's just toss a couple of these in here. Well, no, we need the arrows. Okay. Alright, let's head down. Now, should we continue to square it off? Or should we go further? No, that's still just completely weird. I don't have anything to fix that, though. I'm thinking we should square it off and just make it one really big area here, but at the same time, not so interested in doing that. I think I'm gonna make a, something going down further, but we don't have the wood either to make the ladder. Well, I think what we need to do is just make this a big old squared off thing, and then continue to dig further later. But that seems kind of boring, doesn't it? Well, we have some cobblestone. If daylight comes soon, well, I guess we could just sleep. We can build something. I think I'd like to build a tower. How much cobblestone do we have? We should have enough. Although I would like a yard, basically. So we'd need wood. How many saplings do we have? We don't have any saplings. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut down some wood. We're going to get some saplings. And then we're going to make us a tree farm out of cobblestone and dirt. So let's go ahead and sleep away. Sleep away, sleep away. I'm looking at the chest. Well, that's obviously how we sleep the night away. Okay. Pull our sword out. Okay. Alright. I don't see a creeper directly by us. Yes, I do. 2 of them. And I hear a skeleton coming for me. Ouch. God, they're much better aims on hard difficulty, aren't they? There we go. Alright, let's take out these creepers, otherwise they're just gonna be the biggest pain in our butts. Alright. That's one, and our other one should be on the other side over here. Yes. Come on, buddy. Oh, we're out. Oh. Oh, cactus. We're out of that, too. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Kill you. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to go so unexpected. Anyway. Where should we put our tree farm? Well, we can put it directly behind our house. I'd kind of like to make a nice little level area. I want to make my wheat farm out here. But I suppose we could probably turn this into a tree farm. We're gonna end up running out of this too, aren't we? Yes, we are. Alright. Let's go make a sword. Let's go make a shovel. How much iron do we have? We have one for a sword and a shovel, don't we? Alright. Okay. There we go. Oops. Click on it. Can't use it if we don't actually make it. We'll put this back in there. Put the bone in there. We'll put that over here. We have enough for TNT. Not that I'm going to make any. Trust me, you don't want me to have any TNT. You really, really don't. I have way too much fun with TNT. I like to blow things up. A lot. I like to make mini TNTs. I like to stack them all together. Or make a design or something out of them and just blow stuff up. Why? Because blowing stuff up is very fun. If you haven't done it, I would suggest you do it. Make a multiplayer server, give yourself a ton of 46, that's TNT, and just go for it. You'll never know what it's like unless you actually take the time to go do it. Alright, so we're just gonna square this whole thing off. Well, not really square as much as out of my way. As much as just flatten. There we go, we're gonna flatten this whole thing off. Hope that creeper that was over there doesn't come over after us. Because I'm not gonna be expecting it and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Now, in our tree farm, we don't really want too many animals getting in the way, so I'm going to make the ground out of cobblestone, and then I'm going to make the place where the tree is going to grow out of dirt. That way it has somewhere to grow. This is in the way now. It's okay, we'll place you over here. Alright. Oh boy, how big of this do we want to do? Ooh, laggy, laggy. Let's see. Let's pull out the cobblestone. And we're just going to make it up one. We're not going to dig into the ground here. Because I want to put stairs around it eventually. Although, we could just put fences instead. Okay, I'll dig in. Come on. Come on. Go in. Alright. So how big do we want to make it? Let's make it, cobblestone, cobblestone. Alright, and that can be dirt. So this is how I make it. I make sure that there's... Oh, let's make sure there's 3 rows in between each one. Okay, meaning same thing over here. Okay. And then right here is where the thing will be, the tree. Bear with me here, I'm just kind of doing this off of whatever I feel like doing at the time. Like I know what I'm doing. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And then this will all be cobblestone. Don't really know how big I'm gonna make it. It's seeming like it's not gonna be that big. But we'll see, won't we? Did you just hear that too? There was a... Yeah, there's a zombie underneath us. In our cave system that's down there somewhere. Alright. That's kinda cool. Maybe there's a dungeon down there somewhere. Alright, well there's 4. We can make it another one. We can make 9. Why don't we do that? 1, 2, 3. But it should look pretty nice. Cobblestone is definitely not my favorite look here. That's for sure. Oops, there was supposed to be a 1, 2, 3. Oh. I did that wrong. Okay. I counted too far. So then let me pull out some dirt. This should be dirt. This should be dirt. This should not be dirt. Alright. Alright, I got it. I got it. Alright, I caught myself. So, we need 2 more rows here, right? 2 more rows of cobblestone. Okay, and then we're going to go around 1, 2, 3, around 1. Oh, we're already out of that shovel. 2, 3. Alright, yep, we're doing it right. And then we're going to need some saplings. Okay. There we go. So that's basically what it's going to be like. We want some lighting though. So we're going to put in some stuff like so. In our 4 things in between the trees, where the trees are going to go. And this isn't just lighting for the tree to grow, it's lighting for me to be able to see. Out of here, sheepy, out of here, sheepy. And we're not going to have enough for this, so we need to make some more torches. Let's go do that right quick. Okay, we'll make some more. Oh, we only have 1. Very well. That'll do for now. Alright. There we go. It's kinda lame. It's extremely lame. But that's alright. Let's chop down a couple trees back here that we planted. And I don't like spiders being on top of my trees because, well, when you're trying to chop them down, maybe your sound's turned down or you just didn't happen to hear them and bam, there they go, you know. Alright, once we're done chopping these down, we'll be able to make some more sticks. And we'll be able to, make some more torches, maybe light up our tree farm a little bit better. Alright, and we're getting these. Great, great. Alright, and while we're doing that, let's turn all of this into... And turn all of these. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh, it's starting to get dark. We need 9 saplings, so come on, saplings. One more sapling before it gets dark, please. There we go. Alright, we can pick the rest up in the morning if we need to. So here's how this works. Just to make sure we don't have any problems with monsters directly around it, I'm going to put torches like so. I'm not a big fan of baddies. I'm really not. Okay. No point in having it dark anywhere, right? Right. Okay. Use our torches up, and we'll head in. Doing good, doing good. We can make some more torches, which may be a wise idea. We'll make 40 torches here. Not in that, we won't. I don't know why, guys, but I always end up using a crafting bench for making torches unless I'm doing it on the go, and I rarely ever am. Alright. We can now put a fence around that. So tonight, I'm going to do so. And we're going to make a fence. I don't know how much fence we'll need, but I'll make as much as I really can here, because we can put it around the rest of our property if we want. Okay, come on now. Alright, 42 is more than enough, I'm positive of that. So we're going to go with that, and we'll put a fence around, except for one little area. So let's equip our weapon and take a nap here. Alright, let's put our fence around it. Hopefully before too many monsters spawned around here. Creepers? Creepers? Amazing. Oh, before we do that, let's make a shovel. And we'll dig out so that our fence isn't directly up against something and people can walk over it. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. We'll dig out two. Come on, piggy, out of the way. Ah, you're gonna make me waste all my thing on hitting you, my shovel. Yeah, whatever. Alright. There we are. Look at all the animals. See, that's why I also like to fence it in. Can now get rid of these. As a matter of fact, let's chop down another tree, because we're going to want to put some other lighting on the outside, and that's going to require some wood. Preferably a tree that's not like that. I hate leaving a half-chopped tree, and I hate having to go up and dig every little piece of wood out. Actually, that should be enough. Yep. Okay. Let's go make this. Yeah, let's make it. Alright. Where do we want the entrance? I think I want the entrance over here. Well, we want it too wide around the outside, don't we? Let's get some more cobblestone. I don't have any arrows, so the bow's useless anyway. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna dig out all the way around here for one more. Are you coming at me, zombie? Really, really slowly. Alright. Halfway done, just come around the other side, and then we'll put our fencing on. This way you can actually walk around it, because the trees do grow pretty hefty, and pretty wide, really. Okay. Alright, one more row here. Okay. And then we'll put our fence on the outside. Out of the way. Fine, go in, whatever. Alright. This is why I made a lot of fences. I'm not going to have enough to go all the way around this huge thing. Nope, I'm going to need to make some more. How many more? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright. That means we need 7. Yeah, not gonna be enough. A couple more here. Oh, what the heck. Alright, that's enough. We're gonna need to cut down some more tree, though. The thing I really need to test here is, if you're on here, can you jump over it? Oh boy, you can. See, now that can get dangerous. So we're going to knock this back one more. And then we'll go chop down another tree or two. Alright. Let's go chop down a tree. Oh, what the heck. We'll chop this one down. It's gonna be only like half chopped, though. But that's okay. We'll get what we can. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, now see what I like to do to make the entrance a little more grand. Well, we'll do that in a minute. For now, let's put our lighting on the corners here. I don't put it anywhere but on the corners, so we'll do that. Piggies and sheeps and goodness. It's like a zoo out here. Alright. One more. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have enough now. I'd like to make the entrance grand. So, I mean, let's chop these down here. And we'll make it a 3 wide entrance. It'll also make it a little bit easier. Well, are we gonna make it... No, let's make it just a 1 high entrance. We're gonna have one here, one here. Should we have it go one higher? Or that'll look weird. Alright. Ooh. Here come the lag. Wow. Alright guys, well I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to take care of this lag, and I will be right back. Okay. Well I thought that had taken care of the lag, but apparently it hadn't, so again, I will be right back. Okay, now did I fix the lag? Yeah, sort of. I don't know why it's not space on the hard drive, I just fixed that, but we're having the issue here. Let me see if I do this, if it'll help. Okay, one last pause. Did that work? Yes, okay, we fixed it. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. There we go, and then on top of here is going to be our, well, you'll see. That's going to be our roofy thing for our doorway. Okay, we'll make 9 slabs there out of wood. And here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put one up, another one, and another one. Then on top of that one, if I can reach it, there we go. Ta-da! So then we have a grand entrance to a point. So, well, a grander entrance. So we can come in here, chop our wood, come back out. It should be relatively safe in there. I hope. I wonder. No, okay. Alright. So we made a tree farm in this episode. It's really all. Nothing too awful exciting. We killed like 4 spiders, maybe 2 or 3 creepers, and a zombie. Watched a skeleton die. We've been busy. And it looks like it's starting to get dark again, so that is my cue, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next episode.